Hi. This is the Young Conjurer, and I'm here to do a tarot reading for my Gemini real signs. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because if I don't do it, I'm not gonna do it. You see, I'm already late for the Taurus tarot reading. Taurus season for the end on 20th, and I'm here on the 18th talking about some Taurus reading. But nonetheless, this is for my Gemini rule people, whether it's the sun, moon, or your rising, or any of your planet placements, any of your house placements are included in this energy. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna do a reading of your chakras, of your energy, where you guys are. I'm gonna pull pull one card at a time. I'm gonna break down what the chakra is, what it's meaning. If you relate to that card, great. If you don't, wait till I pull the next one. You may relate to all of them, 1, 2, or 3 of them, whatever message resonates, take it. If it don't take it. I'm not putting a gun to your head, pew pew, nothing like that. No. Take what resonates with you. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle these cards, shuffle them up. How are my Gemini people doing? How are you doing today, this morning, this evening, at night? Well, how are you doing? Whenever you watch this, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm not gonna say I hope. I know you're doing good. If you ain't, you're doing good now. So yeah. But I pray that you guys get peace, love, and blessings to your life, because it's always needed. And happy birthday to my Gemini sun rule people. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Ooh, compassion, green, the heart chakra. Heart chakra is sitting right here. If anybody knows anything about your chakras, your heart chakra is in the center of your chest, where your heart is. And it's right below the throat chakra, right above your solar plexus. Your heart chakra is considered the doorway to your upper and lower chakras. I always recommend when you get into chakra work is to tap into your heart first, because when you get that balance, when you get that open, work, cleanse, cleared, and balanced, you're able to properly enter, whether you want to go to your throat, your third eye, your crown, or your solar, sacral, or your root. You'll be able to go through quicker in a much more efficient way. But for my Gemini rule people, compassion, I need to really give yourself compassion and give others a little bit more compassion. Y'all may have been judging some people in your life, like, why they doing that? Why would they do this? Blah, 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 blah. You might need to understand that everybody ain't got the same, opportunities as you, or this may be you. People are not offering you compassion with the things that has happened in your life. They're just really just sitting there treating, like saying that you shouldn't feel the way you feel. You shouldn't, be sad that somebody molested you at 7, or somebody took your money and robbed you. Like, they're like, oh well, life happens, that happens to anybody. They're not offering you compassion. If they're not offering you compassion, or you're the one who's not giving compassion, you need to stop that. If you're not giving compassion, open yourself up, be understanding, be a little bit more empathetic, because it may be from the simple fact that you feel like people haven't been compassionate to you and empathetic towards you, so why should I do that for other people? No. You treat others how you want to be treated. I know it's a very old saying, but it's really for real. Like, if you want to receive good karma, receive good energy, give that out. Give more of that out. Just a thought, just a theory. If it don't resonate, let's pull the next card. I know some of y'all like, that don't relate. That's okay. Don't take it. I don't give a damn if you do or don't take it. I'm just saying. For the next person, spiritual awareness. For my Gemini rule place people, your crown chakra is popping. Can't nobody tell you what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't. You are absolutely aware, and that's a good thing to be in. Spirit is also saying with your crown chakra. What are you looking at? Sorry, excuse me. Your crown chakra, you need to make sure that you're keeping it cleansed. Like you're doing your work, you're tapping in, you're saying your affirmations, you're like making sure it's clean, clear, and cut, but you're not like doing it consistently, if that makes sense. So it's like you do it, but here and there when you feel like it's going bad. Spirit is saying you need to do this like every day, cleanse and clear, and keep it balanced, because that's how you will be able to receive your messages better from Spirit. Once you start doing that, baby, you're gonna be tuned in like the channel 3, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, so spiritual awareness. Ooh. Hold on. All right, let me pull the next card. Compassion, spiritual awareness. And for my people that relate to both of these aspects, I don't think it's that many, but in order for you, if you're wanting to tap into your crown chakra, you're like, shit, I really want to be getting the messages. I really want to understand my intuition better. Open up your heart. Work on your heart chakra. You got to feel yourself and feel where others are coming from in order for those messages to come a little bit better. It's like your perception is kind of off a little bit. Finances came up in reverse for my Gemini ruled people, sun, moon, and rising. Y'all definitely need to pay attention on what you're spending your money on. You need to budget a little better. Not saying that you can't spend it on what you need, but you need to understand if what you want is what you really need, because shit get real out here. It's hard out here for a pimp trying to make his money for this ring, okay? But yeah, finances. Your finances is connected to your root chakra. So right now, Spirit is really wanting you to build a better foundation and a better relationship with money. It's like y'all are not. Yeah, it's like y'all get the money, but y'all don't know what to do with it, and then you're always wondering why you need to like pull more money in your money, or always trying to having to hustle more money in your life. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next energy. I think I pulled 5 for Taurus, so let's see if I'm gonna pull 2 more for you guys. Or what? I don't know. Forgiveness. So for some of my people, y'all really need to work on your heart chakra, because green is associated with your heart. You need to work on forgiving yourself. You may have made some fucked up decisions. That's okay. We all make mistakes, but that doesn't mean you need to beat yourself up for those mistakes. You just need to find a better way to resolve the issue. That's all. Like if you're, really work on like not beating yourself up about what you fucked up in the past, or fucked up relationships and stuff like that. And forgiveness. And for some of my people, you guys need to work on forgiving, the wrongdoings of others. They just wasn't really aware. Well, and even if they were aware, they wasn't in a place to operate from a higher state, and they treated you bad, and they said fucked up things. They physically hurt you. You need to forgive them in order for yourself to heal. You feel like the saying goes, like when you forgive somebody else, it's not for them, but it's for you. Because once you remove that blockage from your heart, your finance, you'll start to see the abundance in your life, and be able to be thankful for the situations in your life. Taurus, I pulled that energy for them as well. They had a slightly different, it was more so their emotions. So for my Gemini rule people, your heart chakra is really like needing some fine tuning. Limitless. Spirit is also saying for some of my Gemini rule people that you need to understand that whatever you want in life, in reality, is yours. You just have to create that. Whether it's you think about it, or you speak on it, or you write about it, however you need to find a way to express what you need, because the abundance is there. You just need to tap into it. So limitless can this is like all your chakras. So it's pretty much when you're in full total alignment. So you guys are getting there. It's just you really need to pay attention to what's going on around you a little bit better and work on forgiving yourself, because you did what you had to do. Maybe did some questionable shit. Hell, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's hard out here for a fam trying to make his money for his rent. But the next card we have is presence. That's the last one I'm gonna pull. But presence. Spirit is really, and this one would be dealing. This is pink. I want to say this could either tap into your heart chakra or your sacrum, your sacral chakra. You really need to focus on not the past, not the future, but what you got right in front of you. How are you feeling right now? Literally, answer that to yourself. I'm not going to hear it. I don't really care to hear it. But how are you feeling? Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you depressed? What are you right now? Okay, if you're feeling that, feel that. Be in that energy. Just don't hold on to it. If we had to say what is the present could be in a time span of 30 seconds. What happens in 30 seconds? If that 30 seconds pass, let it go. You know, you have to free yourself up from that energy that no longer serves you. Alright, so we're going to go on to the next deck, which I don't really know which deck I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to something more set, so we're going to switch this up. We're going to switch it up, because I want to go to something more fun. I love something more fun. Ooh, we're going to see what loving messages we have. I feel like she got some messages for y'all. She got to, yes. Oh Lord. Let's see. So we got 7. Y'all just jump the hell out. We got 7 of Swords. So I'm gonna show you this card, the 7 of Swords. For some of y'all are really looking at, or not 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. I was looking at those swords. Alright, so 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, and I think this denotes back to what I was talking about with your finances. It's like you're not really balancing out what you're spending it on, and you're wondering if you getting money, you're just not really paying attention to what you're doing with it. So Spirit is saying just have a better balance of your money, whether it's just budgeting or finding a much more suitable supply of your income. 9 of Swords. And I think this is denoting to your mental space, like what thoughts that you're holding on to, what past actions and situations that has happened that you're still not allowing yourself to put to rest. It's like you're turning your head in a direction that's not beneficial for you. You're locking yourself away from your own personal blessings. It's like you're questioning, like, damn, why is shit ain't working out in my motherfucking favor? And it's like, it's not that it's not working out in your favor, you're just not seeing that it is. Some things weren't really meant for you. You're like, well shit, I thought I was supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z. That may have been a blessing in disguise. You may not have needed to get accepted to that job, or you might not have needed to be with that particular person, or whatever the case may be, or you couldn't go out today or something. You know, you might have been prevented from getting hit and really hurt or injured in an accident or something. I think you guys are not really seeing the full perspective of like why certain things don't work in your favor. If it was meant for you, it will find you quite easily. So let's go to the next card. The High Priestess. So for some of you people, you definitely are working on your intuition and strengthening your psychic abilities, and which is a good time to do it, especially now. I feel like for some of you guys, since spiritual awareness came up, you guys are really like in a state. Did spiritual awareness come up for you guys? I can't remember. Yeah, spiritual awareness did come in for you guys. So it's like you're really stepping into a much more esoteric standpoint. Like we're I think for some of you guys are coming out of organized religion or like an old way of thinking, and now a lot of messages and different interpretations and different concepts are really kind of like shocking you, scaring you a little bit. But I would encourage that you take it a little step further. Like, what's scaring you? Is it the fact that it's just new information, it's unknown to you, or it doesn't register? Like, you need to explore that more. Do better research and things that, make you a little curious. Hopefully that relates to some of you guys. I'm gonna pull one more card from here. Page of Wands. Okay, for some of our people, you definitely need to go ahead and start that project that you're like delaying. It's like something that you're working on or wanting to present, and you're just like, I'm not really sure if people gonna fuck with it. No, speak on it, stand on it, step on it. Whatever creative passion project, even if it's just a simple hobby, just do it. If it makes you feel good, then do it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the Divine Goddess Oracle deck and pull from this deck and see what the energy is from here. I don't think this video is gonna be too long. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be too long for my Gemini rule people. But let's see. Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. And I think this is what relates to that Page of Wands energy. You may not feel like you have the courage, the presence, the right state of mind to succeed in whatever you want to do. Even if you fail, it's like Spirit is just like, no, you got it. Just prevail forward. You'll really start, and I think with the self-discovery, you'll start seeing yourself from a different light. Like, damn, I didn't know I could really do this shit. And really, regardless of what blockages come up in my life, in my space, I'm still able to just thug it out, We have recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. So this brings back to the point of the strength. Whatever endeavor, new hobby, business, adventure, whatever the case may be, creative expression you want to do, people are actually going to respect your art, respect your work, respect whatever you putting out there. You're going to be recognized for your efforts and be rewarded by Spirit, or reward yourself, recognize yourself. I think it also starts with you. You got to recognize the work you've been putting in and be like, yeah, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I've been making some shake like a $2 stripper, like I've been making it. I'm not a stripper. What I'm saying is I've been making shit shake like a $2 stripper. That's what I mean. Anyways, I just feel like somebody was like, oh, you a stripper? I'm not a stripper. I don't be shaking this ass. Well, I do, but not like this. So, yeah. Moving on to the next card. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Also, Spirit is saying you been giving every day. Yeah, you got your schedule lined up. Oh my gosh. You spending too much time on things outside of yourself. Take a day out to rest. Take a day out to be like, no, I'm not gonna do this or that today. I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna focus on sleeping. I'm gonna focus on taking a nice bath. Anybody who watch Big Mouth? I forget her name. The hormone monster, the girl version. She be like, I can't wait to take my bath. I love her. Anyways, so balance. Find balance in your life. Take time out to even if it's just 1 hour, 2 hours, or a full day. Because I'm gonna take a whole day or a half a day, more so. But whatever you can put in your time, find balance to have a healthy work life, have a healthy fun life, sex life, whatever life you want to have. Try to balance it out. Try to find the fun and then find the seriousness in life. because you don't want to drain yourself. You don't want to burn yourself out either. Expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So this came out for Tauruses, so it's pulling up for you Geminis. You Geminis, y'all working on something on the low, and y'all just like, I don't know if I need to take it a step above. Go on, you know, look at what you already got. Now how can you make it better? That's all Spirit is saying. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. You've been working on a lot of stuff. I'm feeling. Take just a moment out and be like, now how can I make this much more eye-catching? Or how can I flip this money a little bit better? How can I paint the picture a little bit better? How can I write my lyrics a little bit better? How can I make this beat go, you know, make people want to listen? I don't know. I'm not a music maker or whatever. But just make it better, expand. Think about how you can, you know, make it great, make it saucy, make it jazzy. Y'all Geminis, man. We got some great Geminis in the world, like Kendrick, Kanye. That's all the Geminis I can really think of on the top of my head. But, you know, you see what they got going on. They got a lot. They going through a lot. And they still able to be extremely successful. You just have to find a way to make it a little bit better than the last thing you did. Fear. So I don't think some of y'all are afraid of how people are going to receive you or how people are going to like judge you. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck with the people that support you, you know. And if it's just you, then, you know, that's you need to focus on. I'm pretty sure there are other people that will applaud you for the things that you've done thus far and the things that you have yet to bring to the table. So remove the fear. I think Spirit is really saying y'all be afraid of the wrong shit. It's like y'all afraid of y'all own potential. Don't be afraid of your own potential. Putting in the work, actions that help achieve goals, building the path for success. So with that fear, like y'all may be afraid of like if y'all have the right, you know, mind or the right ideas or the right, or if you're even taking the right steps. You are putting, it was literally saying you're doing, what Spirit is saying, you're doing what you have always been doing, what you've been needing to do in order to achieve. If you think back on your past accomplishments, you've achieved many great things. So it's kind of like Spirit's like, why are you questioning it now? Like, I did all that. That's all me right there. I did this, that, and the third. You can't come for me. I feel like for some people been like questioning like how you get this type of success and how you've been able to do this and that. No, because I've been putting in the work. I've been doing what I need to do in order to see the results I wanted to see. And the results that you're jealous of. Anyways, so on to the next card. This is the last card for this one. Soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So for some of my Gemini rule people, y'all been feeling like, where is my lover? Where is she at? She is there when you have did the work that's needed. And I think for y'all, the heart chakra came up. So in order for y'all to bring in love, y'all gotta heal the love within you. You gotta open up your heart. You have to be receptive to the love. To the love of yourself, to the love that people are wanting to give you. You have to be accepting of that. That's when your soulmate or your lover or your next lover will come along. Because it'll be stupid for God to give you a lover and you self-sabotage and you fuck it up. And then you mad. And you're like, oh my gosh, let the best thing get away. You're asking for this really great, amazing love. Spirit is like, it's just a few more things we need you to work on. And once you perfected that, they're gonna come knock knock. Who's there? Your delivery. Anyways, so I'm gonna move on to the next deck, which I don't really know the next deck to move on to. We're gonna move to the Goddess deck. And then this is my last that I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna pull journeys. So I'm gonna get the energy from the goddesses that you may need to tap into, or whatever message that they have for my Gemini world people. Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so we have Aine. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's A-I-N-E, leap of faith. Take a risk. Put your heart's true desires into action. So earlier we were talking about with the Divine Goddess deck. Was it the Divine Goddess deck? Yeah, the Divine Goddess deck. We talked about how like you're afraid of like your own potential and like what you can accomplish more of. No, take a risk. Fuck it. Be like, let me try this. Let me see if this works. If this don't work, oh well, let me try something else. We're in Mercury retrograde. It's all about finding the right pieces to the puzzle. You know, puzzle of 1,000 pieces, and you trying to build that motherfucker in 24 hours. It may take you 48. It may take you a whole week. Or it may not even take you 48. You may be surprised. You'll get it done in 3 hours. Who knows? But you got to take that risk and find out. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So that's the message from Aine. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Aine. I don't know. She's some little fairy. I have no idea. Anyways, Bast or Bastet. She's an Egyptian goddess. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So definitely need to recognize your own power. Recognize what you've been putting in. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Like, you need to not always be dependent on other people to tell you the baddest motherfucker that there is. Like, you gotta know you the baddest motherfucker and move like you the baddest motherfucker, and you can accomplish. If you feel like you the boss motherfucker, you making boss decisions, you do that. You know? Stand on that. Take a leap of faith. Independent. Stop depending on other people to supply you happiness, because if they can't always do that for you, you gotta be the one to do that. Saraswati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So yes, and I was mentioning this earlier, like definitely work on your sacral chakra. Whatever hobbies, whatever side projects or side ventures that you want to do, like go ahead and do it. Express yourself. And don't be afraid if you look silly or stupid. Like, it's just for you. Hell. You know, it ain't gotta be for the whole world. You can just be like, I'm the worst painter there is, but I want to paint today. I want to sing today. I want to dance. You know, get that energy moving however you need to. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. It's self-explanatory. Once you open up that heart chakra, you'll start to realize like it's okay to ask for help. Don't hold grudges. Let things go. Like, be like, hey, I really need help with understanding this. I need better clarity. Be a little bit like compassion came up. Tara is really big on compassion. Be compassionate with yourself and with others around you. So those are all the energies from the goddesses. And I'm gonna wrap this up with charms. With charms. You gotta read for me. You would have had charmies. If you didn't get charmies, I have charmies. So I got them now. And I'm gonna pull these out and I'm gonna extend it for you to do the research. Because yeah, star. So star is a significance to you. Look up the meaning of star. And we have trust. Trust yourself. Trust others. Namaste. Namaste. Okay? Have a little bit of peace. find yourself in much more peaceful situations. You're beautiful. You may have been doubting if you are, you know, beautiful or pretty, or you are. You radiate a lot of good energy. We have butterfly, transformation. That's one aspect of transformation. Star can also mean messages, or you're on your divine path. But you can look it up for yourself and see how star relates to you. We got teddy bear and baby feet. For some of my people, you guys are pregnant or baby's on the way. That baby will come in very healthy and strong. You'll have I wouldn't say it's going to be an easy delivery, but your recovery time will be really quick. Owl, wisdom, protection. So you guys can look up any of these and see what the meaning is for it. But I enjoyed this reading. Happy birthday. Happy good day. I mean, have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a whatever. But it was a joy to read for you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.